Hi, I'm Alison Zell and welcome to the Giants pre-season show, your wrap-up of everything that's happened inside Giants HQ this week. Well, it was the week that Dylan Shiel, with a little help from social media, broke the internet. On Thursday afternoon, a 16-second clip of the midfielder doing a razor curl in the gym was posted on the Giants social media account, and to say it went viral could be an understatement. In the first 24 hours, the clip had more than 4.5 million views, reached more than 13 million people on Facebook, was shared 33,000 times and had 28,000 comments. We caught up with a 22-year-old to get his reaction.
Dill, you got a bit of attention in the gym for a video yesterday.
Yeah, I was doing razor curls they're called, so just working my hamstrings there, and that's one of Lockie Wilmot's favourite exercises in the gym, so it's to help prevent some injury of the hamstrings, so hopefully it holds me in good stead for the year.
The video itself has got over 5 million views. Did you expect that when you did it?
Not at all, no. My girlfriend probably had about 1 million of them, so that definitely would have helped.
Anyone else at the Giants that can do something like that?
I think there's a few boys that aren't far off it. I definitely know Reece Palmer cannot, so hopefully Reece can get there one day.
And it's obviously something that didn't happen overnight. You spent a lot of hard work and time in the gym getting to that point. Yeah, well,
Lockie Wilmot, our strength and conditioning coach, has been, really good setting out a plan since the boys get drafted to the club. So it's taken me, 4 or 5 years to get to that level now. So hopefully, guys getting drafted at the club will be able to be doing that soon.
And that one exercise makes up a portion of your training exercises. You've been leading the way on the track with blokes like Lockie Whitfield, Tom Scully, these types.
Yeah, Lockie and Tom are obviously terrific trainers. They work incredibly hard. And you got blokes like Josh Kelly, Adam Thompson are obviously burning up the track. So look, we had a pretty good hit out today. Pretty wet weather, so it's going to be hard on the body. Hopefully guys can pull up well after it.
And how are you feeling at the moment? Obviously it's been a long pre-season, but games are just around the corner.
Yeah, well, we had Lee Fisher, one of the AFL umpires, up this week, so just telling us that we're going to be seeing him in a few weeks' time before we know it for the NAB Cup challenges. So it's obviously pretty exciting. The game's around the corner. Obviously a little bit nerve-wracking too, because you don't know if you've done enough of the pre-season to get to a good fitness level. So obviously exciting, same time a little bit nervous, hopefully that we've got to a good level.
And obviously exciting for Giants fans as well. You encourage everyone to get on board and become members.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously we're growing as a club. Had a pretty good year last year. Got Stevie J, obviously a massive recruit from Geelong, and he's definitely willing to tell a few of the boys about that. So hopefully we can get a few more numbers than last year in the membership.
Thanks, mate. We'll let you get back to the gym.
Thanks, mate.
Well, as tennis players, they make great footballers. The summer of tennis is hotting up and some of the young Giants headed right next door to the AP International Sydney to swap the share in for a tennis racket. Some picked up their new sport with a little more success than others, with some help from Simona Halep and Grigor Dimitrov. Young gun Caleb Marchbank had a chat with Tommy Robredo about how he enjoys visiting the harbour city.
Have you enjoyed your time in Sydney?
Well, I've been here a couple of years. I think it's a lovely city. And this afternoon I'm going with my girlfriend to the Botanic Garden maybe, to walk a little bit for the opera, because tomorrow I have a match. So I did practice this morning, and when you have time out, it's a great city to visit.
Do you know much about AFL?
Not much. When I came to Australia a couple of times, I saw it on TV, and I think it's a very hard game, because you always make the choke one to the other, and also you run fast and you make the passes, and I think it's really nice. But in Spain we don't have it, so you have to teach me a bit.
It's also been a big week for our first-year Giants, with 5 players heading to Melbourne for the AFLPA induction camp. More than 100 new players across the 18 AFL clubs were briefed on a number of topics, including the importance of wellbeing, career development, financial education, personal brand and respectful relationships. Our number 7 draft pick, Jacob Hopper, had a chat to aflplayers.com.au after the 2-day camp.
There's some really good stuff with social media and financial and social stuff as well, and there's that 360 type of thing where you look at all facets of not just footy and where that can take you, but getting yourself set after footy and while you're in footy, what you can do to better yourself as a person, and have that holistic view on yourself and where you're going. So it's just been really good to kind of get a bit more direction and guidance, I suppose, that we haven't really had yet. It's good to meet some new faces again and obviously come back and see the guys that you've played with and against and got to know over the journey, I suppose, and just catch up with everyone and everyone that's involved in this kind of community that it is.
Don't forget Kids in the Park returns to Tom Wheels Oval here at Sydney Olympic Park on Tuesday. Head to the website for registration details. As always, you can catch the full interviews of everything featured on today's show on gwsgiants.com.au, as well as plenty more news and features. That's all for this week. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week for more news from Inside Giants HQ.